When a ship or vessel is in the sea, it not only has to deal with ocean storms and high waves, but also has to face unexpected challenges, such as pirate attacks, and Somalian pirates are well known worldwide for this work. According to the International Maritime Bureau, the shipping industry incurs a loss of $16 billion every year. Transport delays are also the cause of this loss, but the biggest factor is piracy. There are only a few specific locations where Somalian pirates carry out their attacks. One is the Somalian Sea. Second comes the Gardafuwi Channel, and the third and most important location is the Gulf of Aden. All the ships that have to go from Asia to Europe uses the Gulf of Aden to enter the Mediterranean Sea through the Suez Canal. A large portion of global trade utilizes the Gulf of Aden, in which most of them are oil transport vessels, and this is where the danger of attacks by Somalian pirates lies. Not just in the last few centuries, but for many thousands of years, piracy has been a huge issue for the shipping industry. Earlier, pirates were not so advanced, but now with the help of modern technology, while pirates have also advanced, anti-piracy techniques and weapons have also become more advanced. Goods transport vessels are their main target, because these types of ships have minimal crew, while carrying goods worth millions of dollars. Most of the pirates' target is not to kill the ship's crew, but they take control of the ship or kidnap the captain or hold the whole ship hostage, and demand millions of dollars from the shipping companies. They don't just arrive in one or two boats, instead, they come aboard several boats, and the number of pirates in these groups has even been recorded in the thousands. Firstly, they approach the vessels and threaten the captain with gunfire, so that he stops the ship. Remember that the captain's job is not only to take the ship from one place to another, but the safety of the vessel is also the responsibility of the captain. After that, they use grappling hooks to climb onto the vessel. After climbing up, they first take the captain and crew hostage, or in many cases take the entire vessel to an unknown location. Once a ship with goods worth millions of dollars comes into their possession, then there are more chances that the shipping company will get rid of them by paying a few $100,000. But it's not the case that private ships don't make efforts to avoid such incidents. Modern ships these days are no less than anyone else in their efforts to escape from pirates. When a vessel is at risk of pirates approaching them, so first of all, they need to inform the nearby coastal security authority. After that, the captain increases the vessel's speed. The reason for increasing the speed is not that the pirates will not be able to reach them, but because of the fast movement. The ship creates waves, which makes it very difficult for the pirates' small boats to approach the vessel. Now, until the coastal authorities reach the vessel and confront the pirates, during this time, the captain along with all the crew members have to waste the pirates' time, and for this task, various advanced methods are used, in which the number one is water cannons. Water cannons are installed on almost all ships, and they are considered the most effective method to deter pirates. This type of nozzles are attached to the four sides of the ship or vessel. Each nozzle has the capability to expel 1350 gallons of seawater in just 1 minute, meaning every passing minute, 5,110 liters of water, and that too from separate nozzles. It's so much water that it can fill an average-sized swimming pool in just 10 minutes. Its pressure is 175 psi, or 10 times more than the air pressure in a car tire. With such high pressure, when it hits the pirates, can knock them off their boats, and in some cases, even flip their entire boat upside down. The nozzle, made of marine-grade stainless steel, is operated using a joystick from the operations room, and it can also be set to auto mode. When water with such high pressure hits the pirates' boats, their ability to operate is greatly diminished. They end up spending more time trying to regain control of their boats, if they still manage to get close to the vessel, or if they have a large yacht, so it can be pushed away by aiming the water cannon at their yacht. Second, apart from water cannon, many ships are also equipped with such wheels, from which water is filled inside the pirates' boats. When the pirates manage to get close to the vessel, these wheels are turned on, due to the water coming out of it. The pirates' boats get filled with water and the speed of the boat decreases. In such a situation, the pirates on board are forced to move away from the vessel. Third, P-traps. In that situation, when these two methods do not work, then P-traps are used. These are the hard steel frames extending outward on both sides of the ship, in which steel wires are attached. As the pirate approaches the vessel, the steel wires are released into the water. Pirates often use speedboats equipped with a propeller, and these steel wires get entangled in the propeller, which causes the engine of the boat to get stuck. Pirates start to free the boat's engine with steel wires, and ultimately their valuable time is being wasted. Fourth, LRAD, or long-range acoustic device. This special device actually generates a sound beam that, upon hearing, humans want to flee from. It has a range of up to 5 kilometers and makes a sound like this. The pitch of this sound is very high, so high that humans cannot tolerate it. The LRAD is not only used in anti-piracy operations, but is also often employed to disperse protesters. Fifth, in addition to all these methods, in the case of pirate attacks, electric fences are installed on many vessels. The voltage in this fence is not so high that someone will die, but it is not so easy to touch it either. But, because if this fence is attached to the vessel all the time, the birds sitting on the ship may also die. For this reason, as soon as the attack is over, it is folded back and closed. In April 2009, the cargo ship of the shipping company, Maersk Alabama, set sail from Oman towards Kenya, near the coast of Somalia. Around 1,000 pirates attacked it, and put the crew members in great danger. This was the first time in 200 years that pirates had attacked an American ship. The ship had 21 crew members, including ship captain Richard Phillips. The crew used flares to deter the pirates from approaching the ship, and also employed the water cannon. But 2 Somali pirates managed to board the ship. They went onto the deck, and took the ship under their control, and made the crew members hostage, including the captain. The pirates put the captain in the lifeboat at gunpoint and kidnapped him and ran away. Their demand was $2 million, and in exchange, they would release the captain. Let me inform you that lifeboats typically have limited fuel, and it's evident they couldn't go far in that condition. Navy officers chased the lifeboat. Their aim was to prevent the pirates from reaching the coast, because if they reached the coast, then finding them in a corrupt country like Somalia would become nearly impossible. The Navy deployed a helicopter that was flying low near the lifeboat, creating a windstorm. Due to this, the water waves were preventing the lifeboat from coming to the coast. In the end, an American ship was positioned in the path of the lifeboat, blocking its route. Their sole purpose was to waste the pirates' time, so that the lifeboat's fuel would be depleted. After 80 hours, when the fuel finally ran out, the pirates agreed to negotiate. Their demand was to be taken to the coast of Somalia, otherwise they will kill Captain Phillips. There were a total of 3 pirates in the lifeboat, who had taken a captain hostage. If the Navy made a single wrong move, the result will be the death of the captain. The Navy brought in 3 snipers, who decided to eliminate all 3 pirates simultaneously from a distance of 500 meters. It took several hours to set the position, and wait for the right time, and finally, the moment arrived. When all 3 pirates were in the sights of the snipers simultaneously, all 3 of them pulled their triggers together, and ultimately, by eliminating the pirates, Captain Richard Phillips was rescued. Hope you got information from this video. Thank you for watching video.